What up, what up, what up, what up, Crypto Warriors? It's Sergeant Crypto coming to you live right here in Brooklyn. Today is Thursday, June 7th, and yo, this weather is bugging. It's June and it's like 50 degrees out. Alright, so I wanted to talk about a video I saw from CNBC where the chairman of the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission, said that Bitcoin is a currency. It is not a security. However, he did not go into what Ether is, Ethereum, or XRP, or any other cryptocurrency for that matter. He just stated that anything that is considered a currency, like his definition of what a currency is, you know, if it's there to replace the dollars, the euro, or the yen, then it's a currency and not a security, and it's not controlled or cannot be regulated by the SEC. And he gave a definition of what a security is according to him, or not according to him, but according to the Howey test, which is a test. I had to look it up. All right, Google it on your own, people, please. All right, so it was a Supreme Court case that took place in 1946, 72 years ago. All right, and he said that he is not going to, paraphrasing here, put any violence on what security is according to that test, meaning he's not going to change, or his department isn't going to change what is a security according to the Howey test. All right, something that went into law or went to the highest court of the land back in 1946. Before there was an internet, before there was even, you know, computer. Well, they had computers, but not in the sense of what we know as computers today. So I would go as far as to say before there was even computers. All right. So he's not going to change what they consider to be securities. All right, the rules or anything like that. And his idea of a security is, or according to the Howey test and to the rules and the mandate of the SEC, the security is if I, you know, Sergeant Crypto, give someone money, all right, for something, you know, say in the case of a cryptocurrency like an ICO, with the idea that at the back end I will get more. So if I give him $1,000 and I'm expecting more in the back end, all right, as an investment, then that's a security, and that should be regulated by the SEC. All right, so the interviewer, you know, was smart and asked, well, would you consider Ethereum an SEC? Would you consider Ethereum security because they had an ICO? And he said, I already gave you my definition of what a security is, and basically he's saying yes. You know, from what I'm taking from that interview is he is considering, you know, Ethereum and anything that has had, you know, an ICO of sorts to be a security, right? So if that's the case, then I guess we're going to have to be registering our Ethereum as our, you know, all our coins and our tokens with the SEC, I guess. I don't know. But, you know, in light of that, Coinbase has put in the paperwork to become an SEC regulated crypto securities platform. All right, so they'll be able to trade and, you know, have custody of quote unquote crypto securities. So if you're wondering why Coinbase has taken so long to list other coins, it's because I guess they may have already had an insight on what was to come. So again, you know, Bitcoin is not a security or any other coin that is supposed to be, you know, what he said, that's supposed to replace any other currency. You know, that's supposed to take the place of any other currency. All right, so Bitcoin is a currency. All right. However, a lot of these other coins may be considered securities because they had an ICO in the past. They might not be a security now, but they were at one point, and I guess they should have, you know, went through the SEC. So we'll see how this plays out. I don't know how this is going to play out. I don't know what's taking the SEC so long to just come out and say, hey, this is what it is, this is what we think it is. And, you know, I just think it's a money grab. At the end of the day, they just want people or these entities to come out and come forward and just pay them what they think is owed to them. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll see. You know, with that good news, you thought that, you know, Bitcoin would have jumped in price a whole lot, but it still hasn't. I guess, you know, there is, I don't know. I definitely think there is some kind of market manipulation going on. All right. So, yeah, that's it, man. You know, don't forget to smash that like, hit that subscribe button, all right, and hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos. And let's have a discussion in the comment section below about what do you think as far as, you know, the SEC chairman coming out saying that, hey, Bitcoin is not a security, it is a currency. So let's have that discussion, man. All right, it's been your boy Sergeant Crypto, and I'm out. Peace.